welcome back to Knitting with Metal. Tonight we are starting on a new project. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I think we'll make just a couple of like keychains. I think that'll be good. Anyways, let us start with like we always do, saying hello to chat. Excellent. And let us invite a few people. Started a bit early today. Hopefully this is better for some people. All right, and now let's invite groups. So excellent. Now we're going to copy this and post it. Wonderful. Excellent. All right, so now let us start our timer and flip the camera. And then let us get some light. Don't mind the fresh burn marks. That was from me recording. It's great. I need a metal plate for my table. It doesn't take hot things very well. All right. So tonight we are, of course, we're making a keychain. So we're gonna close up this one. We're going to be making a mobius ball here, because mobius balls are awesome. Now it's real simple. You literally just take a closed ring like this, and you put another ring through it. Close that one off. And then you take another ring and you put it through both of the rings, but you need to make sure that you're doing it in the same direction that you started with. And just closing that one. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully good. I'm coming down from coming up from Georgia, so I'm gonna put that down, open this ring up a bit, so that I can go through all three of these. And we're going to put it down. Open up another. And just put that through. Now the way that I like to keep it straight is if I start on the thumb side, so if I put it through thumb side going towards the middle finger side or index finger side, whichever one I'm using to hold, then I need to keep this whole thing on that side. So when I put it down, I make sure that it is on that side, so that when I pick it up again, I won't get confused. Because if you take it and do it improperly, so if you go in at another way, then it messes up the entire mobius ball. And then you have to start over. Starting over is not fun. And now I'm opening these up just to make it a little bit easier, because once you get enough rings in there, it's really hard to put another ring in once you get to a certain amount of rings in here. We just bring those sides closer so that it makes a nice seam. Put that back down. Hopefully everyone's doing good tonight. I'm actually on my way back home. I stopped a bit early so that I could do this live a little bit earlier than 8 or 9, because I noticed that, you know, not a lot of people come on when it's at that time. Alright, so now we have our mobius ball here. Now the way that you can tell that it's finished is if you can't fit another ring into the center here. Like, you could potentially, as you can see, you could potentially fit another ring, but as you see, the mobius ball isn't moving anymore. So once you get to this point where the mobius ball moves, and you can only fit like one more in, that's when you stop, because this is the intrigue of the mobius ball, is it moves. I just love playing with these things. They're awesome. So we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to start a Byzantine pattern, and this is going to be the part of our keychain. So it's going to be a Byzantine mobius ball keychain here. So we're just closing up a couple of rings here. I heard someone else, apparently my pliers became magnetic at some point. Oh well. Yeah, so I heard someone else, say that they wish that cameras would have a button, that stopped it from autofocusing, and I agree fully. Because I'm noticing that there's a lot of graininess sometimes when the camera decides that it wants to focus on something else. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. Alright, so now we have this 2 and 2 pattern. 3 2s. We're gonna split this one, open this up, and put another ring through the outside ones here. So you see, it's only through those outside rings. And we're going to actually put an end cap one on the end here so that it doesn't flip. Then we're going to put in another ring here, making this 2 pattern again. And for anyone that's just joining in, this is Knitting with Metal. We do chainmail, jewelry, just a bunch of metalworking type stuff. A couple weeks back I was doing a pulled chain, so, but this we do a lot of chainmail, and I'm just trying to do different things with the rings that I got. I am going to be getting some aluminum rings. I'm just basically I'm waiting for it to come back into stock, and also to have like money to be able to buy it. So that's all I'm really waiting on right now. Just so that we can have you know, some different colors. All right, so these are the 4 that you just put on here onto this pattern. So basically you do the same thing that you did before, which is flip these 2 down, open this one up, and then put one through. I really like the Byzantine and Mobius ball combo. It works very well. And they work very well on their own. Honestly, like, I've got a there we go. I actually have a, or I had, where is it? There it is. I actually have a Mobius ball bracelet, and it's just Mobius balls. And works very well as a bracelet. So both of these work very well on their own, but putting them together makes a ring just that much better. Like a piece of jewelry, or like we're doing here, we're making a keychain. Now we're just putting a ring through just one of the outlying rings here. We can focus now, thank you. And that's all you need to do to connect them. And then you get this this nice little dangly. If these were a little bit smaller of a ring, I would do like an earring out of this. If it was in silver or gold or something like that. It makes a really good earring. I have a couple, actually, that I made out of silver. But the steel makes a really good keychain. I've had a keychain of just a Mobius ball for years now, and it's worked perfectly. It's actually on a fob that, like, you can pull out. And we have a bit of extra time, so let's just go back over and start another Mobius ball. Why not? Right? It's crazy. That means that if I had, like, if I didn't have to solder each of the pieces, I could make these, like, I can make this into an earring in 15 minutes. That's crazy to me. Let's cover up this horrible burn spot. This was from last night, when I was recording. You guys will see it when I put out that episode. This Sunday's episode is going to have that. It's not a very good episode, but I mean, it's entertaining if you like seeing burning things. Then it's extremely entertaining. But right now we're just trying to finish this Mobius ball. I actually, when I was recording the episode, I actually had my phone a little bit too close to what I was doing, and I actually had to wait until my phone cooled off because it was overheating. So that happened. We're just opening up a new ring here. Bringing it on the correct side. And closing it off. Let's just put that down to open up another ring. But yeah, my week's going all right. I fell down earlier. I got both my knees are scraped, but that's all right. The funny thing about it is that the place was like super strict about, like, I need to wear a hard hat and safety goggles and freaking visibility vest thing, you know, the high visibilities, and I have all those things. That's all fine and dandy, but I love how I'm in all this, like, supposedly, protective gear. I mean, it's protective for other reasons, not for falling, but I find it really funny that I still get hurt in, wrapped up in ultra protective gear.
There's a crash on I-75 North that is causing a delay. You can avoid it by going via PV Road, which saves 11 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
I really wanted you in my recording. That's absolutely what I wanted. I didn't realize my GPS was still on. Can you stop?
Head west toward Georgia 247, connector east.
Can you not? Thank you. I'm not even moving. Like, why are you even rerouting anything? I guess that's what all the sirens are for. Alright, so now that we have this mobius ball, let's make another quick byzantine. 7 minutes, huh? Eesh. You guys really expect a lot, huh? Well, let's do it at least. But yeah, if you guys are interested in jewelry and metalworking, just hit up my Pendragon's Twisted Metals channel on YouTube. I've got all of these episodes, the Knitting with Metal, plus episodes where I'm making like actual silver jewelry. And this week we're making the Land Before Time tree leaves. That's what I'm trying to make this week. If my work table is anything to say, things did not go exactly as I would have wanted them. Let's just say that. Gotta put the stopper on this side so that it doesn't unfurl on me. But yeah, this is a very simple pattern. And like I said, the steel is very good with like doing like a keychain or something that, you know, sticks around for a while. It really does. As long as you don't like expect it to like pull a truck, it's fine. Put that through, and we're actually almost done. It's really cool. Now we're going to add another one to the end here, and that's going to connect to the mobius ball. And there you go. Connect this part to your keychain, and it just dangles there. It looks really cool. And, you know, of course it's very tactile as well. I really like that as well, because the Mobius ball still moves. So you can still spin the Mobius ball. All this stuff moves, but also stays where it is. It's just really cool. It's really fluid. And like I said, if these were a bit smaller of rings, they'd be perfect for earrings. Just stick a earring hook on here and be good to go. But unfortunately our time is coming up, so with that, I hope that you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do 3 videos a week, 2 of my lives, and then of course my Pendragon's Twisted Metals, which is on Sunday, and that does the any jewelry, silver, copper work, stuff like that. And that's just pet projects that I do just to show you guys how to do some random things. But if you guys are interested in any type of jewelry that you think would be a nice design, I do, you know, I am taking, you know, offers, and I work with you guys to basically bring out exactly what you want, for that particular jewelry. But, like I said, we are running out of time, so I hope that you all have a wonderful evening.